First pitch to him. To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error.
The right fielder,
coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2, and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Real Muto, base runner at first with one out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the first.
up for Toronto, the shortstop, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
A
one.
ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in for the Jays,
the second
number 8.
baseman.
He readies for his
Number
first
8.
plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third
and
baseman,
he can give his guys an
number
early
27.
lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
The designated hitter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Justin Smoak. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track on the warning track. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. See you later. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gene.
He's ready.
Segura.
Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Buchholz, a native Texan. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
For the Jays, the
first
center
delivery
fielder,
to him on the way.
Randall.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting 7.
So that'll bring in
the right
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar
His past line against Aaron Nola.
Hernandez.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
I got 3-1.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
He comes
Number
set.
44.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Number 11.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Hernandez on third. McGuire on second. Tellez is over at first with 1 away.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-1. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Coming to the plate now, number 8. Number 8 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Throw on to first gets him in the. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lifted down the line in left. Gurriel is after it, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Richard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Buchholz sets. Here's the pitch.
Harper.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. He's set and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled off. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated hitter, Justin Smoak.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting,
stepping
left
up
fielder,
now, number 13.
Lorden.
He flew out in his last
Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Segura for one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Buchholz has his target. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire reached
leading
base
off
via
for
the
the
walk
Jays,
in his first plate
the
appearance.
catcher, number
Pitch
10.
on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right. 1 down.
The batter,
Rowdy
number
Tellez
44.
the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number
Now
11.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Striding in, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Number 8.
0 for 2 at this point. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he... And in steps Scott Kingery. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with Sergan. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hernandez at second with 2 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up
working
for
on
Toronto.
a 1 for 2 games
the
so
third
far.
baseman, number 27.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Grounded to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with
hitter.
1 man gone.
Justin
And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
The batter,
it's a ground rule
the
double.
left fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Gurriel.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now
so
batting.
first and third with
the
1
center
away.
Fielder.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2
number
on
25.
with only 1 away.
Jared Hughes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter,
stepping
the
up
right
to the
fielder,
plate, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he struck him out. So a masterful job. Now batting, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Gurriel sprinting after it. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 17.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. So a runner at second, 2 down now.
Up next
and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. At the plate, Reese McGuire. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Number 10.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over and digging
11.
in, Bo Bichette. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, number 8. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Juan Nicasio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. Dickerson is after it, and no one will track it down. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go
in the dirt and block behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're
high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Scott Kingery.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in there easily as the tying run's at second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Sam Gaviglio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
In the right field, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Richard giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter,
leading
Justin
for
Smoke.
Toronto.
His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's
Justin
2 for 3.
Smoke. Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez
please.
gets the call
now
from the pen to take
Phillies.
over on the mound and start
Number
the home
52.
7th.
Jose
from the stretch.
Alvarez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Alvarez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th.
The left fielder.
And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He could
Now
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Your
Hector
attention,
Neris
please.
takes the call from the
Now
pen as he'll
pitching for
try
the
to get
Phillies.
the final 2 outs
Number
of this
50,
7th frame.
Hector
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Up next to the Blue
Plate to
Jays,
Oscar Hernandez.
the right
His
fielder.
career numbers against
Teoscar
Hector Neris. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs.
Now batting, number
Ready
10.
once again, Reese McGuire. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll... Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Takes this the other way to right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Brock Stewart comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Softly hit out towards short. The second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He's
Leading up
hitless in
for
3
Toronto,
at-bats to this
the
point.
first
This
baseman,
thing's far from
number
over, even though we're
44.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead
Your
off.
attention,
Adam
please.
Morgan is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Philadelphia,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here comes Dickerson. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting,
So stepping
number
in,
11.
Bichette. He singled his last time up. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The
Digging
batter,
in to try it
number
again.
8.
Number 8. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So
Now
a
batting,
crucial
number
moment here,
27.
and standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nope.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next will be the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Justin Smoke.
the designated
and
hitter,
a big at-bat in this
Justin
one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Smoke.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a 2
Leading
for
off for
4 effort
Philadelphia,
for him so far in the
the center
ballgame.
fielder,
Sent out to
Andrew
straightaway center field.
McCutchen.
Richick on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into
Now
the box, JT
McCutchen.
Realmuto. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Realmuto.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The right fielder,
And now
number 3.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
comes on looking
Now
for a
pitching
save
for
here in the bottom
Philadelphia,
of the 9th inning.
number 30.
So
David
striding in, number 13.
Robertson.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
This is on the ground over to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, Teoscar.
So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
No strike.
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. Reese McGuire waits on deck. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on
the batter. Number 10.
Ready now, Reese McGuire. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line toward center field. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.